Heather from Cuz Dis and Dat, and today we are at my most favorite store in the world. It is the Spirit Goat Store soap shop, and they make homemade soaps and lotions with goat's milk, and it is amazing. But they let me come in to see how they work and how they make things and a little bit more about the store. I will also link their website down below, but you guys, they are amazing. It is my most favorite store up here. Come and join me and see what we've got.
And so I'm actually going to pull you back into the kitchen and I'll make some soap for you. And so we do have a normal lineup. So this is generally everything that we keep here all the time. So just our tried and true, our great favorites. But we've had a lot of customers who've requested all different things. So then we started doing what you'll find is seasonal tables or tables that are kind of fun that way. And so we use goat's milk for the reason that it's the same pH as your body. Every soap has shea butter in it. Shea butter, it comes from a nut in Africa, and it's great because it just provides extra moisture to your skin that gets into those deep layers. It has a natural benefit of being a little bit like a sunscreen. It doesn't, not high enough to rank as a sunscreen, but it is a sun protection. It helps with small little, like if you have bumps and cuts and that kind of thing, it has a some healing properties. So shea butter's just got some really great, fantastic things all in it, and you've probably seen shea in a lot of things in commercial stuff. And then we use all vegetable oil, so we don't use any animal byproducts the best we can. I do have a wholesale account that has some animal tallow in it, but that's something we generally try to steer away from. We also, for colorants, we talked about how colorants, you know, people want more of a natural. So all of our colorants are oxides or micas, and they come from the earth. So that's where they're coming, and they're just naturally colored. So there's something that shouldn't stain your tub or your shower. If you find it is staining your tub and shower, it's generally that you got to do a little elbow grease and get that soap scum out, because soap scum holds soap scum, and that's where your color will stay. So anyway, but I know we were talking a little bit about grandma and the lye. So all of our what we call saponification is how you make soap. So we do use lye in ours, but the thing that we have now that's just amazing is scales. And so we can take and measure our oils and put it on a lye calculator and measure that lye, very, very small, intricate amount. And we can know that this bar is going to come off, and it's not going to be too hard because it's not going to be lye heavy. It's not going to sting you as grandmas, you know, might have done, because we are able to balance that lye. So when you put lye into those oils, that's called saponification. In that process, it heats up crazy and it creates soap. And at the end, there's no lye left in your last product. So they're all saponified oils, and lye has been burnt out. But if you're lye heavy, it doesn't burn all of it out, and that's why people would have like a stinging sensation or a burning sensation. And if it was lye light, your soap would be too soft. And grandma didn't want soft soap because it would go fast. You'd go through it too fast. And so having that perfect balance of lye is really important. But with our batches, we make them all really small. My husband's the master mixer, as I said, and then we bring them in. So if you want to come back here, I'm going to show you some oils. And I'm just going to let you know this is our lye. And so we keep that, we keep it marked, and you just don't want to swim in it or drink it. But
so do you buy it, or do you actually like go
we actually purchase it, and anybody can purchase it. It's really what people use to clean out their drains. That's what people use as a drain cleaner is lye. But we buy it in bigger bags, and we maintain it, and we are very safe about what precautions we take. So, you know, we wear gloves, we wear glasses, we do the best we can to make sure that we're really, really safe. So if you want to walk that way around, Fawn is here. So this is Fawn. She's one of our supervisors, and she's going to make soap. After I make mine, she's going to make one too, so you can see a smaller log being made. But I'm going to be making what we call a slab. And our slab is 24 soaps, and this is going to be energy. So I'm going to let you see what the end product will be. It's going to be this bar. I'd like you both to smell it. It's one of our top sellers. It's citrus, and it's just wonderful. our local.
Wild orange always gives you energy, right?
Yes, and we have a lot of wholesale accounts. Besides we have an internet store on our website store. We also have a lot of wholesale.
Which we do want to post on this so people, especially right now because like it's coming Christmas and great stocking stuffers, but you guys' prices are so reasonable. So we'll put that down in the description.
That would be great. Yeah. And so besides having all those things, we also have wholesale accounts. And one of our wholesale accounts is our visitor center. And so they've changed this one to Cache Valley Sunrise because people can take and see and smell different things. And so that's the Cache Valley Sunrise. But for us, we call it energy. And so one of the things our wholesalers can do is kind of change the names, and we work with them on that. So that's kind of a fun one. But we're going to be making that energy for you. And so they're just prepping it up. So we're just kind of not ready. So the other thing you wanted to know a little bit about our face products. So do you mind if we walk out? We'll just jump?
Great. That's kind of what sold me on this store, but because like my mom used it for like 3 weeks and they went away.
Yes. So the foot cream is wonderful. And we've got foot products over here and back products. So the foot cream is actually on the corner up here. And it's got, menthol in it and peppermint and spearmint, so it makes you feel tingle, and it's great for healing. And then you talked about our men's products. So we do have a variety of men's products as well. We try to have specific scents that are for men, but what we have found is a lot of them cross over. Women love the scent of it too. So this one here is our light green tweed, is all-time favorite. Men, women, everyone loves this scent.
That is so woodsy.
It is, and so that one's good. And then this one's a new one that we started this year. It's called Silver Seduction, and it's another one that women really like. It's a little more cologne-based. People really like it.
Oh, that smells so
good.
fun.
So those are some different ones that we have. And then, of course, we've got the beard oil, which actually was a customer who came to us. And he had a beard. He had been using some beard products that he'd gotten from other places. And he said, I'm wanting something just a little more simple. And we worked with him and created this product. And now we have men who come in all over. And we've got several scents. And then we also carry a lot of fragrance-free for people who might have adverse reactions to fragrance oils or essential oils. But then that also gives an opportunity. So if you came in and your husband like the fragrance free, or they like something that we didn't have the scent in, we can blend it into there, so that fragrance free now becomes a custom order to you. So that's kind of nice too.
Nice.
And then here, this is a spa table that we've got, and then we do have some household products. So we've got Lulads for cleaning your toilet. We've got carpet
I didn't know you guys
deodorizer
had that.
for sprinkling on your carpet. You let it sit for a while and then vacuum up, so your house has this really nice fresh scent to it. We've got carpet or the wool dryer balls, which are great for so you're not using the dryer sheets that have formaldehyde and a lot of other
and it's really bad for your septic tank.
It's bad for your septic tank. It's bad for your skin. It's bad for your lungs. There's a lot of things. So these are dryer balls.
Oh, you have a stain stick.
And then we've also got a stain stick. It's wonderful. It takes out stains. You just get a little wet and rub it on. We've also got laundry detergent that's more natural here. We do a lot of gift sets. And then we also carry some different products from some of the local handicrafts. And this lady is a lady named Dolores who does a lot of sewing. And I have a couple of people who make washcloths for us. So we have some washcloths up here, and then some scrubbies, and these are all from local artists here. So these little scrubbies, these washcloths, and these are all made from local artists. And then this one was a lady who used to work here, and now she's in Chicago, but she still makes washcloths for us. So we have a variety of different ways of supporting different small business women too, or business persons as well. And then over here is our table. Here's our lotions. These are probably, I love our lotions. They're very, very creamy. They just lay on your skin so nicely, and then there's some great scents. The other thing we have with this is you can custom blend any scent you want. So if you come in and you're like, I love Hook, I want that in lotion, we could do that for you. We make lotion about once a week, and when we make it, we can custom order any scent. So that's really, really fun. And then we do a recycle program too, where you guys can refill your bottles, and all you're going to do is pay for the ingredients, the new product that goes into it. So that way you're not dumping those into the landfills, you're just refilling them, so you personally are recycling them.
I had no idea.
Yes, and then all of our bottles we are buying from a recycled glass manufacturer, and so it's recycled glass that we're using. So the being green is really important to us, so we try to do a lot of refill and recycle. And we do a lot of custom orders also for people that are getting married or for people who want Christmas present. They like a scent, and we can make 20 of those little 2-ounce lotions, and they can give those away. It's great hostess gifts for Thanksgiving.
Neighbor gifts.
Neighbor gifts. So we do a lot of that kind of stuff. We just always ask for a little bit of time. Lotion we make once a week, but if we're going to make your order, we want to make sure we're planning that in. So anyway, just a little heads up, and we can, in fact, we just got an email, a lady who would like to do a wedding. Her wedding is in January, so she's giving lots of time for us to work through that with her in the details, and then we'll wrap it with a special tag for the wedding and stuff. So we do a lot of fun stuff like that. We do have a little bit of medicinal stuff here. The good stuff takes away pain. It's for like great for if you've got aches and pains or arthritis. It's like a natural Bengay.
So kind of like a deep blue, but probably better.
Yes, and so it's got MSM, glucosamine. It's got capsicum in it. It's also got sweet birch, which is an essential oil that's great for pain relief. And so we do have a variety of things, the drying stuffs, the healing balms, a variety of different things this way. We have an amazing magnesium deodorant.
Does it work?
Great. Now, it's not an antiperspirant, so you still will perspire, but your body actually needs to perspire.
I'm assuming that's bug spray.
Bug juices is bug spray. It's a natural bug spray. They've come out, the CDC has come out and said that if you put lemon eucalyptus on more frequently, it's just as good as to relieve bug problems as DEET. And so it's just, we want to put it on more frequently. But we have several of my employees, they're all really outdoorsy people, and they've been up at really high altitudes with just lots of mosquitoes and come back without any. You just have to put it on lot. We have it in the spray, in the lotion, and then in the soap that's called Naked Camper. So we do have a variety of things. We've got shampoo bars, which I absolutely love. It's shampoo in a bar. It's probably one of my newer favorite products. What sold me on the store was the soaps and the lotions and the creams, but I love it. I've got really fine hair. We have employees with really thick hair. It does not matter your hair type. You will love this bar. It washes clean, it washes very thorough, and it doesn't have any of those hard like sodium lauryl sulfate that you're not supposed to use. So here's a little bit of information about that, what products we're using, and then it comes in a bag like this that you can even bring in, and we'll re-put the next one in it for you. So then that way you're recycling your bag, and then there's no product at the end. So I love it. We have 3 different scents and 2 different sizes. We also have a conditioning bar and a hair serum for people with really thick and curly hair, kind of tame some of those. And then our Ultra Cream is just thicker than our lotion, and this is what I use on my heels because my heels are so cracked, and it just takes them away. And then we have all different kinds of balms. We also have a bubble bar that's used for shaving. We've got shaving creams as well. So there's a variety of different products. We've got baby products. This baby's balm is the best balm. And I'll tell you, it's great for anyone who's sick, who has like diarrhea, someone's prepping for a colonoscopy, for brand new baby. And we have had, I don't know how many women call us and thank us that their baby had the worst little bums, and then they put this on, and literally overnight they'll see a difference in it. Then we do have some Restore that's great for mama's tummy, as her skin is stretching, or going back, that keeps that nice and moisturized so they don't get the all of the stretch marks and stuff. And then we do have talc-free baby powder and body powder. And then we also have massage oils, massage lotions. Every year or every month we do Purchase with Purpose, and so this month we've chosen Lab Love. It is for Labs for Liberty, which support the United States Special Operations Forces. We're raising money for them, and so every bar we sell, we just give them 100% of the proceeds. So we give a donation, and the more we sell, the more donations we make.
The elements.
Yeah, so this is one of the fun things we did for this summer, kind of just before the fall came in, late summer. We did our elements ones, and so these ones we'll just sell, and then as they sell down, they'll be gone. We did the same thing with chakra, and then this is our sale. So those things get kind of, as we get ready with the fun feature tables, we'll put something else out, and we usually mark things down. Our sale stuff is an extra 20% off, so they get this lower price plus an extra 20% off. So, and then we also do an email campaign. We aren't one of those people who fill up your junk mail. We just do, if you enter in your email account 4 times a year, we send out a coupon, and it's a 50% off coupon. And you can get it off the Boca baskets that we have. You can get it off a log of soap, which it creates 9 bars, and you can get that half price. You can just buy 1 little bar. You can do whatever you want. All of our signage and some of our fun decor. and it's 50% off. So, and that's the only emails we send. It's a way for us to test that our system's working, and then we just thank our customers. So 4 times a year. So
I gotta
that's
sign
the
up for
only
those.
time you're getting an email. And we just sent one out. So this week we're in our 50% off coupon, and people who didn't put in their email are feeling sad about it. But we'll send another one out. We usually do that quarterly. With COVID, it shut it off a little bit different, but we usually do it quarterly. This is our face table, and this is something that just is wonderful. This is another thing that I absolutely love. Our face products are one of our best sellers. Everything on here are just best sellers. People, once they start using our face products, love them and will come back and back again. Our basic face bar has green clay, so it pulls out those toxic oils and those toxins that are in your skin, and then it's got tea tree in it, so it's going to clean it and antiseptic. And so a lot of people are getting acne from their masks now, and they're really unhappy. So the other suggestion we have for them is our charcoal face bar. It's got charcoal, and charcoal is just, it's gonna pull those toxins and that dirt out of your skin. And then they're suggesting that you wear a new fresh mask every day, so you're not putting those same oils and the same bacteria that's coming from your breath back on your skin. But we have had some people who have come back in and said, oh my gosh, this is working amazing for us. So the face bar and the charcoal bar. Our carrot complexion bar has pureed carrot in it, and carrot is just very, very moisturizing. So if someone doesn't have a T-zone or just have generally good skin and they want to have a nice bar to wash, that's what the carrot complexion bar is. Also, we have heard that the carrot complexion bar, this has started with a new thing recently, is that any of your makeup brushes, if you use that carrot complexion bar, it doesn't pull them apart, and it washes them out really good, so they're really nice and clean. And so that's something a lot of people don't do, is clean their brushes. But you know,
You're
every
supposed
day
to, or get new ones.
Yes, and so the carrot complexion is a great bar that you can use. I've also heard our Chef Special people do that same thing with as well.
I saw the castor oil.
Yes.
That is so...
Castor oil, it's just very simple, but it fixes a lot of things. And I'll let you guys go back and read some of our notes, because we've got a lot of information.
Because castor oil also breaks up scar tissue.